has been less than 2 months since the funeral of my late husband, and although the mourning period has just begun, my mother has already begun the search for my new husband-to-be. You see, I was only married 6 months before the unfortunate accident. My husband committed suicide, and of course, the reasons were financial. Some bad decisions here and there, overspending, and of course, extravagant living led to his bankruptcy. In turn, his debts were passed on to me, his widow, which of course is what this is all about. My late husband was not the only man who could spend more than the pocket allowed. My father suffered the same ailment. Our family's fortune was all but depleted, and of course, neither my mother nor I knew of this until the day we had a visit from the bank. My father had hid his debts well, until now. So it was up to me, their only daughter, to remarry and save the family from humiliation, and to keep them accustomed to the life they were used to. That was where Mr. Stephen came in. He was rich, very rich. Well, so my mother said. He promised my mother he would pay all our debts should I agree to marry him. Well, I did accept his proposal because we needed his money. I was sent to join this man, Mr. Stephen, at his home, somewhere far. I knew nothing of my husband-to-be, only that he had lost his own wife months earlier. This was all I knew. I didn't even have a picture.
Why have we stopped? Is something the matter?
No, miss. I have specific orders not to go beyond this point.
By who?
The owners, Mr. Stevens. He was most insistent, mentioned it several times. I made me to repeat it to be sure I understood.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Walk, of course, to that gate. Miss, I'm sorry. Orders are orders. If I should go beyond this point, I may lose my job. Then, who will provide for my kids?
Okay. What did you say your name was again?
Shasha.
Orders are orders. Strange fellow. If I were his sister, he wouldn't have dropped me off there and watched me carry these bags all by myself. Shash on my foot. I'm sure his mother didn't give him that.
And you didn't answer my question.
I'm from the... I'm Lillian.
Oh. Forgive me. You look somewhat different from the last time I saw you. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Oh, we had a smooth run. It took no time, really. You play very well. The piano. I never learned. Perhaps you could teach me sometime.
You must be exhausted after your trip. I'll show you to your room. Come. This is your room. A bed, a dressing mirror, a shoe rack. The wardrobe is there. Did you bring any belongings?
They're downstairs.
Okay. I'll have my servant bring them up for you. He tends to the duties in the house. Sometimes I have guests. That is the only one I keep on a full-time basis. He caters to all my needs and in future yours.
Thank you. Welcome home, Lillian.
Please, where can I put this?
Just there would be fine. Thank you.
Do you want me to do anything for you?
No, I don't think so. Wait. I do have something. Please, could you have this delivered to my former address?
Anything else?
No. Thank you. What's your name?
Okodele.
Thank you.
Is anyone going to be joining us?
No.
Who's the woman in all of the pictures?
My wife, Liz. Elizabeth.
Oh.
I'm sure your mother told you.
Yes, she did. How did she die?
She just died.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
She was very beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Good evening, sir. Sir.
So,
Okay, is ready, sir.
all right. I have a very important business meeting I cannot miss. If you need anything, Okudili will attend to you. Everything in this house is at your disposal, but I must stress one thing. I keep all the doors in this house unlocked except one. It is locked all the time. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, quite clear.
Good.
Don't need all the gold and the silver in this world. All I need is for you to love me, make me a woman. Just love me, just hold me, just touch me. 'Cause I'm a woman. Just love me, just hold me, just touch me. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Am I to spend the rest of my years in this scary house with a husband that would never speak more than a few cold words to me?
you do
I'm just warning you for your own good.
Warning me?
Mr. Stephen won't like it should he find out you're doing that. And you'll regret if he ever finds out.
What's inside?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. And I think you should do the same. Excuse me.
I was out for a walk today.
Pardon?
I was out for a walk.
Oh.
I found Elizabeth's grave.
I see.
I was just curious. Why was she buried then, not with the other members of your family?
It was her wish.
I just found it very strange because her grave was somewhat unkempt. You know, unlike the graves in the family cemetery, they were perfectly put, in order, and they were...
Being a nosy Parker can get you into a lot of trouble. Perhaps you should not pry into things you do not and cannot possibly understand.
I was...
Drop it.
We read it today, the 26th. I am now legally married to Stephen. He has also kept his own part of the bargain by paying off my family's debts. My mother said Stephen is worth over $150 million US. He owns a pyramid bank, the pyramid hotels, the pyramid casinos and nightclubs, the pyramid oil, and most recently, he was given a license by the federal government of Nigeria to lift crude oil into the United States and Canada. Stephen owns this town. I have everything at my beck and call, but I want more. I am a woman. I want to love and be loved. But Stephen is the opposite. He doesn't stay home, always out on a business trip. And when he is home, from behind locked doors, hiding from his life and from me, he's glued tight all day in front of the piano. I can't imagine myself spending the rest of my life in this dungeon. Why must he hide from me? Why must we live in such solitude? So many secrets, so many questions lie unearthed in this place. So many that fester my very being.
I think the best thing for me to do is run away. Run away.
Couldn't have been a mistake that I met you. It couldn't have been an error that I love you this much. I don't need all the gold and the silver in this world. All I need is for you to love me and make me a woman.
Mother, what are you doing here alone?
Sitting.
Yes, I noticed. Interesting read?
I can't even block the motivation to read past the page.
Oh, come on, madam. Give yourself a break. Go outside. Take a stroll around. It's a lovely day.
I don't want to.
You'll be fine when you get back. Come on.
I don't want to.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, quickly.
Yes.
Why is Elizabeth's grave not with the others? Stephen said it was her wish, but I don't believe him.
Opening old wounds would neither help you nor Mr. Stephen. Why don't you let the sleeping dog lie?
I don't care. I just want to know what happened here. I feel like it's all driving me insane.
So what is it you want to know about?
Everything. Everything.
I never used to be the only servant around here. There was another. His name is Samuel. He was hardworking. And I showed him how to do the house chores around here. A few weeks after he resumed work here, Mr. Stephen's fiancée came around. She came visiting. She was a final year business admin student of Ahmadu Bello University's area. Mrs. Stevens had had to tell us so many good things about her. Her beauty, how much he loved her, how much he planned to marry her and make a family of 4 and live happily ever after. Samuel and I were so eager to meet this lady that our master was so excited about. And from the beginning, I could see the making of a tragedy.
Sam! Samuel! Come fast! The master is here! Her Majesty is here too.
Hey, do you think she'll be as beautiful as he said?
Well, we're here, and they are here. We'll soon find out.
Okay.
Beauty, they say, is in the eye of the beholder, you know?
You know how it goes.
Well, meet my household. This is Okudili, and that is Samuel. my humble servants. This is Elizabeth, my angel.
Hi.
Whoa, hi. She's perfect.
That is the word, perfect.
Mr. Stephen has indeed found himself an angel.
You can say that again.
You are beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Damn.
Well, I see Shasha has already taken the things out of the car. Honey, let's go inside. Let me know what we have for dinner.
Perfect dinner for Her Majesty. Welcome, Your Majesty. Whoa. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, come. Follow me to the kitchen now. Come here.
She's beautiful, you know.
Who?
Elizabeth, of course.
Oh, why fetching?
Virgin?
Yeah.
No, she's much more than that. She's beautiful. No, she's beyond that. An angel.
Hey, come on, apprentice. Don't get ideas, okay?
Have you noticed the way she looks at me?
And how does she look at you?
Love at first sight kind of stuff. No be her fault, Sha. Pekin. Look my fault, Sha. Now we're good.
Hey, someone. Huh? Don't get ideas, or you'll be sorry. Come with me. Come.
Very good one. You do it like those experts in 5-star hotels.
My pleasure, okay.
Would you like to take it?
It's very rich.
Please hold it up a little bit.
How do you find the chicken? You like it?
Very tasty. Thank you.
That's okay, Samuel. You can go.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Stephen was infatuated with Elizabeth. He loved every moment they spent together. He loved her voice, her scent, her smile. What are you doing? You can't have her. You must get over this evil feeling. Why? Why must I? I love her and she loves me too. You don't even know her. I don't care. Now get out. You don't care what? Get out. I suppose you're out. He wanted her and I knew she wanted him. Their passion for one another grew as the days passed. it secretly every day, and I did nothing to prevent it. One day.
So, what happened next?
Mr. Stephen was destroyed. The woman he ever loved had just betrayed him. The worst is that he still loved her as much as he loved her the very first day they met. I mean, he had to terminate Samuel's appointment. I sent him back in.
Couldn't have been a mistake that I met you. It couldn't have been an error that I love you this much. I don't need all the gold and the silver in this world. All I need is for you to love me, make me a woman.
In the hope that this will save his marriage, and most of all, so that he could have Elizabeth for himself.
Just touch me, 'cause I'm a woman. Just love me, just hold me, just touch me, 'cause I'm a woman.
Elizabeth was so heartbroken with Samuel's absence that rather than face another day without him, she took her own life. And that brings us to now. Nothing has ever been the same. After her death, he has never been the same.
Why didn't he ever say anything?
He doesn't want to talk about it. Doesn't ever want to speak of it. It never existed. It never happened. You've seen him. You've seen this place. Nothing has changed. He has broken all the wristwatches and wall clocks, all in a futile attempt to stop time. I thought once you came into his life, it would change this ridiculous existence. But it only made things worse. It's quite mad, you know. He hides it so well. We all have our own secrets. Excuse me.
Okudili was right. We all have our secrets.
I'll be away for the next few months. I have some businesses to take care of in Abuja, and from Abuja I'll move on to Dakar, where I have some concerns to take care of. Thereafter I'll go to Johannesburg.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you.
Good evening, madam. Same address?
Yes, please.
All right.
But the night still brought with it loneliness. No one wants to be alone.
It's like, you know, like, I'm sure, like a guy just walked in now and he rose up, you know? Do it, come on. Come on, you got it. Leave it that way. Leave your lips open. Oh, yeah. Tilt it a little bit.
Gorgeous lips. You got gorgeous lips. Come on.
Yeah. You know that expression? Now give it to me. And is it? I like. Anyway, doing just fine, okay? Yeah. Nothing, okay? I thought I heard sound. It's alright, okay? Just you and I, so be yourself.
Don't call me that.
Sorry, Mrs.
Lillian. Call me Lillian.
Lillian.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, who was she?
Who?
The lady you were painting last night.
Oh my God. You were at my cottage last night.
I was going to invite you for tea.
Really? Nice.
Is she your girlfriend?
No. My model.
Oh.
Oh God. Looks like it's going to rain. We better start moving now. Honestly, before you get to your mansion, the rain is gonna drop.
I know. So, what do you suggest?
Maybe you stay with me and let's wait for the rain to be over. That's if you want. I mean, it won't make sense catching a cold when you can avoid it.
I'd love to. I mean, it would be nice to have company for a change. Stephen just spends most of his days in that locked room or playing the same old tune over and over again on his piano. He never talks to me. He hardly even acknowledges me. Do I ask too much?
No, come on, you're not.
Sometimes I feel like I do. I mean, I know he loved Elizabeth, and I understand it, but I just want a husband. One that would at least love me as a wife. Sometimes I feel like he's trying to change me into her.
Into Elizabeth?
Yes. The things he does.
What things?
Like, he likes me to wear my hair down. He even got Maria, the hairdresser, to make my hair like hers for the wedding. This neck piece is hers. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but he doesn't really look at me unless I'm wearing my hair down. You know, wearing the clothes that are close to what she wore. I don't know, he's got this look in his eyes that really terrifies me. I'm sorry, I guess I'm boring you with all this talk.
No, you're not boring me. You see, the truth is, Mr. Stephen loved her very much. It was easy to just send her away from the house after he found out that she was unfaithful to him. He loved her too much. He couldn't do that. I mean, never seen a love that strong. I don't know about you. Never seen a love so blind.
Seems like you've given this quite a thought.
Oh yes. I've been thinking for a long time. Very long time.
It's gonna rain. I think you should pack up.
I'm sorry. It's usually me and my paintings. Not too much guests around here.
It's alright.
This is all I have. Like I said, I don't really...
Usually keep company. I know.
Sorry. Sorry, please. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to this, but it's wonderful.
Thank you.
So, is it hard?
Excuse me.
Painting. Is it hard to learn?
Oh, no, it's not. Depends on who's learning and who's teaching. It's not hard to learn.
Take me, for example. I mean, could I learn?
Why not? If I could, then you can. I mean, like I said, depends on who is teaching, okay? Always remember to paint what you see and not what you think you're seeing. And always try to also identify the individual features. And that way you can, you be able, okay, let me show you this. Take a look at this. Can you imagine painting this? See, the sea is always moving. Imagine painting a moving object. Is it possible? Sure it is. You see, all you need to do is take a mental photograph of it, okay? Then you identify the backgrounds. The sky, the sea, you begin to bring in the waves. The vital features, everything. By the time you begin to bring in everything together, then you have a complete picture. Well, I don't think you want to learn everything at one go. Let's take it step by step. Excuse me. Yeah. So, if you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach.
Me? Learn to paint?
Yeah.
No, no, I could never. Do you really think I could do something like that?
Yeah. With time you can.
I'd love to.
Let me show you this. See? If you look at this background, is it perpendicular or parallel? Parallel. Sorry. It's a parallel. It's right there. Use a smaller brush for the edges. Use a smaller brush. Wait, don't use that, okay? See, if you do that, you'll be smacking the paint around your artwork. So what you do is you use this. Take a little more of the green and carefully place it on there, okay? Carefully place it, just do it.
Okay, but this...
You're doing good.
Yeah. Mr. Stevens' residence. Who's speaking, please? Oh, Dr. Obaka. Yes, we're fine. We're fine. How's your wife and the newborn baby? Yeah, I'm so sorry. He's been very busy. We'll try and find out time to come see you. Okay. Okay. I'll let him know. Okay. All right, doctor. Bye-bye. life out of me.
Sorry I did. It's midnight. You should be in bed by now.
What's that supposed to mean? Who are you to tell me when or when not to go to bed? In my husband's house.
Sorry, I mean no harm. If you don't mind, can I have that stuff in your hand?
What?
The bunch of key. I've been looking all over for it. Thank you.
Who set this clock? Who set this clock? Lillian!
Well? I'm done. Well?
Wonderful. God, you're beautiful.
It's getting late. I really should be going.
No, you don't have to go, please. Why don't you just stay with me?
I have to go.
Just stay.
I need to go. Oh no.
Oh, yes. Do you know what I found when I arrived home this evening?
I just thought the clocks needed repairing. I wanted to change things, for the better.
You thought. You do not think. This is my home. You are my wife. You do not change things you have no right to change. Do you see this? Do you see it?
Yes.
It has been like this ever since my wife died. You had no right to touch it. No right. Don't you ever touch anything in this house again. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
He taught me.
He taught you. The two of you alone for months.
No. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I swear it. I swear to you, nothing happened.
You know, your independent ways are becoming very tiresome.
No, please.
You have to learn to act as you're supposed to. You have to learn to be my wife. It is time to teach you a lesson.
Please. Please.
Now go and get changed. Go and get changed! I want to have dinner with you before I retire for the night. Go and get dressed. What happened to your hair? It's up. I thought you liked to wear it down.
No, I don't. You like me to wear it down.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
But I'm not disturbing anything.
Yes, what do you want?
Madam left her painting behind, and I helped her to frame it. I felt maybe she would like to have it.
Thank you.
What happened to your face?
Nothing.
Are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Then leave us.
Now! Oh, okay.
I don't want you to go there again anymore.
Why?
Because I forbid it.
I am your wife. You said you're my husband, and I'm your wife. Yet you treat me like some slave. Not even that. You don't even talk to me. You don't respect me. What you do is stay in your locked up room, shutting out the world.
Stop it.
I will not stop it. You have your windows locked up, your curtains drawn, hiding from the world. What are you hiding from?
I said stop it.
Are you trying to mold me into someone else? Are you trying to mold me to Elizabeth? Because I'm not her! I can't be her, I am me!
Stop it now!
I've tried to live with you like this, but I can't. I need you. I need love. I need life. When I finally find the one thing that I'm happy with, you take it away from me. You want me to be a hermit like you, but I won't. I won't be like you.
Stop it, Elizabeth.
I mean, Lillian. You will stay under this roof where I can watch you. You will stay away from Udele. And if I have to lock you in, I will do just that.
Majesty?
I'll take it from here.
Oh, all right, sir.
I'm sure you have other chores to attend to.
Sure, I will.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
Meet me at the usual place. behind the mansion, midnight, tonight. You know what to do with the other letter.
I never thought you would make it. Here, I made this for you. Gift Kana.
This is beautiful. But how?
I just put my imaginative power to test, you know.
I don't know what to say.
Then you don't have to say anything. Why did you invite me out here?
I want you to paint me like the model.
Whoa! Kiddo, bring it down. I'll paint you. Just about getting started. I need to make a background first, okay? I told you, do the background. You ready? Unbutton your shirt. Drop it.
How do you want me?
Well, on the bed. Just hop on the bed. want you to do something for me, okay? I'll just dress you up a little bit. Here. I want you to hold on to this hand, okay? Grab it like this. Yeah, squeeze it a little bit, okay? And pop yourself up a little bit. Like that. It's done.
Wow. I don't know what to say. It's
Beautiful. Just like you. Proud of myself.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
I don't think you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. See? From the very first time I set my eyes on you, I knew I've seen a beautiful woman. A truly beautiful. And I love you.
You know, I love you with all my heart. You're one man who truly means the world to me. And you say you love me too?
I love you. I swear I love you, girl.
Prove it. Prove your love for me.
My love. Just tell me what you want me to do to prove my love to you. And I'll do without thinking.
You do anything for me?
Anything.
Anything I ask?
Just say it.
Kill Stephen for me.
What?
I stand to inherit Stephen's wealth on his death. Just kill him for me. Just release me from this bondage. We could go anywhere, Europe, America, as husband and wife. I'm tired of all this.
Who's that?
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Then who could that be at your door at this time of the day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you perceive that?
Perceive?
The perfume.
What?
It's Stephen's.
Stay. Okay, please. Go. Just get in the bathroom. Get in the bathroom. Look at Stephen. Look at Stephen. I'm dead to you.
I'm coming. Who is that? Just 1 minute. Yes? Who's that?
Stephen.
1 minute, sir.
Good evening, sir.
It's already morning, my humble servant. It appears I woke you up from a deep slumber. My sincere apology.
Oh, it's all right, sir. It's anything I can do for you, sir?
No, I was out on a walk, so I noticed your light was still on.
Oh, my light.
I figured you might still be awake and thought it would be nice to peep in and see how you're faring.
Oh, very thoughtful of you, sir. I'm okay, as you can see. I'm very okay, sir.
You're welcome. You said you learned this from your father?
Yes, sir.
He must have been a great painter.
Oh, yes, he was.
You have grown bigger and better over the years. I'm impressed.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Maybe one of these days I'll give you the privilege to paint my wife, Lillian.
The pleasure will be mine.
What do you have here?
Sorry, sir. Are you expecting anybody now? I just had a knock.
At this time?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anybody. You sure you heard a knock?
Yeah, sure, I heard a knock, sir.
Well, then I think I'd better go and find out who it is.
Oh, okay, sir. All right. Good morning, sir. Good night, sir. Billy. Stop.
I want you to take Lillian with you into town today.
To town?
Yep. I think it will be good for her to get out in the open. She can help you select everything you need for the kitchen and some new decor for the house. I think it's time for a change. A woman's input around here would do everybody some good.
Yes, sir.
You have any reservations?
No reservations, sir.
Then it's settled.
Yes, sir.
You two had better get going, otherwise it will be dark by the time you return.
Okay, sir.
Keep her safe.
Okay, sir.
This is our chance.
I thought as much.
Where did you say the blacksmith was?
Somewhere around the corner, you know? Just around town.
Okay, let's go.
Baba no dey now. That deal we say making do for you, that gun we say making move for you. Baba no fit move that gun now.
Why?
Get another runs way there. You get one guy wey give me gun, say make I repair for him. I don't repair and finish, and he wants sell him.
It work well?
What do you mean? Where? If you like, I go test them for your body.
No. Chama, madam.
Huh?
Let's try whether it will work for your body now.
Nah, money I want, my 8K.
8,000. No, madam will cover up. 8K.
It's come down.
Let me help you. Let me help you.
What? Open. You don't know me, I don't know you.
Yes! It has to be done tonight. Okay. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Oh, come on. You don't have to be. The road to freedom is usually rough. There's always a price tag. I'll see you later in the day so we can discuss the details, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Mr. Stephen wants to see you. Immediately. Let's go.
Welcome, Lillian. I've been catching up on some reading. Quite an interesting read, too. You and Okudili, a few things about me that quite frankly hurt. These lips were meant for me. And not for him. These breasts and these hips, they were mine. But you chose to give them to a mere servant instead of to your husband. I saved you and your family from financial ruin, and this is how you repay me? Infidelity. You know, I always shied away from keeping a diary because I was always afraid that someone might discover my little secret. A crush here, stolen money, a secret lover. Where did you go to?
We went to the market. You asked Okudili and I to get some things we needed in the house. And you thought I should go outside for a change?
You know, one of my most interesting stories is that of a wealthy gentleman who saved a young girl and his family from financial ruin. He thought he could live happily ever after with her, but all the time she was with him, she was lying to him. Out late, sneaking around in the night. Dark secrets. And all the while lying to the man who loved her and cheating on him. But you know what happened to her when she was found out? He gave her an ultimatum. Give up your cheating ways and become faithful to the man who loves you, who married you, or pay back every cent of the money I spent on you and your family. Do you know what she did? She chose to obey his instruction, and she became faithful to the man who married her. Lillian, I ask you again, where did you go to?
To the market.
To the market? You went to the market. But on your way to the market, you went to see the blacksmith and you bought a gun, didn't you? Didn't you buy a gun? Didn't you? What do you need a gun for, dear wife? You want to kill me and inherit my wealth? Oh, I see. You must have eavesdropped on my various telephone conversations with Engineer Wilcox Bassey. Yes. We all know Engineer Wilcox Bassey is the CEO of the National Petroleum Company. The $2 million you overheard us discussing on the phone was a skirt from a petroleum deal which we did recently. And because as a government official he didn't want his money to be paid in check, I brought it home in cash for him. But for your information, his personal assistant is coming here over the weekend to pick it up for him. And believe me, if anything happens to the money, he knows exactly where to look. Now give me the gun. I will let this go for now. But I will make an entry at the police headquarters for the records. So it is the duty of the two of you from now on to guide my miserable life. And most importantly, Engineer Wilcox's money. Because believe me, a man of his stature wouldn't lose a hair finding both of you. Okudile, I'm not going to sack you as I did Samuel because you're my oldest and best servant. So I'll place you on 2 months suspension starting from now. But I'm warning you, stay away from my wife. And you, little girl, stay away from his cottage and stay away from him. Do I make myself clear? I will not repeat this warning again. Now get out of my sight. This is Ikaite, our new servant. If you require anything, she'll attend to all your needs and to all our future needs from now on.
You're welcome to our home, Ikaite.
Thank you, madam.
I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I sure will.
All right, Ikaite, let's move on. I'll show you to your quarters.
Thank you, sir. I know I haven't been here for long,
and I might not be fully aware of all that happens in this house. But may I ask you something?
Okay.
While I was dusting the paintings yesterday, usually it is uneventful, but I could hear them. I don't know why I did it, madam. I guess curiosity got the better of me. I saw them.
Saw who? Who did you see?
I saw Master, Mr. Stephen, with another woman. Though I didn't know her, but he called out her name, Elizabeth. Have I done anything wrong, madam? I'm sorry. I've been wanting to tell you this thing.
No, I'm sorry. You haven't done anything wrong, Ikaite. In fact, you have done well. And tell me, does she ever eat in there?
At least 3 times a day, he has instructed me to leave food at the door and leave. And when I return, I meet nothing but empty dishes.
Ikaite?
Yes, sir.
Please check on my wife before you retire.
Yes, Mr. Stevens.
Who's it?
Can I get you anything, madam?
Yes. Please come. Give this to Okodili, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Make sure my husband doesn't see it.
I'll do just that, madam.
Thank you.
Are you Okudele?
Yes, I am.
What? What is it?
It's nothing. Thank you.
I'm so glad you came.
I almost didn't want to come. What is this? And why are we here? Listen, I don't believe this. I mean, your first letter to me in almost 2 months was devoid of its usual romantic and love overtures. I mean, it was more of an order asking me to come out at night. I mean, that ain't right, you know.
Listen, the new servant, Ekaite, saw Stephen and another woman in the locked room. They were making love.
Oh God, not again.
No. Listen, he called out her name, Elizabeth. Can't you see? She's still alive. Stephen knew that Samuel would come back for her someday. So the better way to get rid of Samuel was to say that she had died. He faked her death so he could keep her for himself. Christ! He even has Ekaite take food there. 3 meals a day. She's a prisoner in there.
This is ridiculous. She's dead, I know. I was at her funeral. I was amongst the people that dug her grave. I was amongst the people that buried her. She's dead, I know.
Can you be certain? Can you honestly be certain? Did you see her body before burying her? Listen, I know this all sounds ridiculous, but it explains everything. I've thought about this for hours and hours, and it explains the woman Ekaite saw. The more I think about it, the more plausible it becomes. See, I need to know. I just have to know. If she's buried in there, fine. But if she's not buried in there, if she's still alive, don't you think we need to do something about it? I have to know. Please.
Okay. We can do this.
Thank you.
After you.
Just as I thought, the coffin was empty.
Dinner is ready, Mr. Steven.
Okay. Is my wife already there?
No, sir. She's having a headache. She says she will eat later when she gets better.
Has she taken any medication?
Yes, sir. I got her some drugs.
Okay.
May I leave?
Yeah, you can take the tray away. Where have you been?
In the garden.
I'm meeting Dr. Barker in a few minutes. We're going hunting. Please. We'll be back sometime this afternoon. Be good.
I didn't see you coming.
No, I came through the back door. Now, let's hurry. We must leave now.
Oh.
Elizabeth!
Liz?
Elizabeth!
Liz?
Mr. Stephen, you really need to see this. Please come.
What is it?
Please just come, sir.
Okay.
My wife is in there after all my warnings. I saw her sneaking.
You saw her sneaking?
You don't need that, Mr. Stephen. Don't you think it will allow the neighbors and draw unnecessary attention? It is not worth it, sir.
What is it worth? What the flaming hell is it worth? You're not the one wearing my shoes, so you do not in Pete's name have the foggiest idea what it's worth. Stay back. It's not end to this madness today. Where are you, prostitute? Where are you? Come out here this
this minute, you prostitute. Come out! Open this door. I picked you up from the dunghill and gave your life a meaning. This is how you pay me back. Come out right now!
Dinner is ready, Mr. Steven. Mrs. Steven, dinner is ready, please.
Good evening, Emeka Ike.
Good evening, Shasha. Are you traveling?
My mother is very sick. She has been admitted in the hospital. I'm going to see her.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Could you please inform Mr. Stephen when he returns from his business meeting tonight?
I will.
Thank you. Oh, I have to run along. It's already getting late.
Good luck, Shasha.
Thank you, Ekaite.
Sorry, ma. I never knew that you were sleeping. I just came to inform you that dinner is ready.
I've had a runny stomach all day, and I'm just recovering. I'll eat when I feel better. Please inform my husband.
Sorry to hear of your ear hurt, madam. I will tell Mr. Stephen when he gets back.
My husband is not home?
I just learned from Shasha that he went out for a business meeting.
Where's Shasha?
He left for the hospital. He says that the mother is very sick.
Okay, please lock the doors and turn off the lights on your way out.
Okay, ma. Thank you.
She's gone to her quarters. We must hurry.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing? We could do something else about Elizabeth's corpse. I mean, inform our people, call the police. I mean, something. We just can't run away like cowards.
What do you think her people or the police would do? With wads of money thrown in their face? They'll see nothing wrong with Stephen trying to keep the memory of his late wife alive. You're not a foreigner. Even foreigners know how the system works. I'm not going to just sit by and watch my Dracula husband use me for money rituals.
My boss is not a ritualist. I was there when Elizabeth died. She killed herself. I mean, he loves her. I told you, he loves her with passion. He probably couldn't just face having her brought away in her grave, you know. And it's crazy, but it's factual.
Did you hear what I told you Ekaite said? He sleeps with her. My husband sleeps with a dead body and you say it's normal?
You do the unthinkable when you love someone so deeply.
Including sleeping with her corpse?
Killing could be worse. I was gonna kill for you. For our love. My love, why don't we just think about this thing again? So we don't run into regrets tomorrow. Mr. Stephen is going to be very furious when he gets back and finds us missing. He will stop at nothing. He would give a good and dirty fight. Think about your mother.
The thought of a corpse lying somewhere in this house gives me the chills. I can't live here anymore, Okwe. I've got some savings. Enough to keep us in the big league. We will go to your cottage, get a few of your belongings, and we will leave.
Honestly,
Stephen must be on his way. We have to hurry. And don't worry about my mother. She's not a walkover as Stephen thinks. I'll call her once we get out of here. She will understand. Okay.
Jesus Christ. What? Boss. What?
Oh my God. He must have committed suicide.
But why would you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Maybe financial.
Financial? Look, we have to inform the police immediately.
Inform the police?
Yes.
Are you sure you want us to do that?
Listen, we can't leave town now. It will be too suspicious, you know. I don't want to spend the rest of my life a fugitive. We better call the police now.
I don't want us to inform the police. If we do, we will be charged with his murder.
But we didn't kill him.
With the evidence at hand, the police will think differently.
Evidence at hand? What evidence?
Jog your memory, my love. The gun. He threatened to take it to the police headquarters, remember?
I will let this go for now. But I will make an entry at the police headquarters for the records. So it is the duty of the two of you from now on to guide my miserable life.
So, what do we do now?
Well, nobody knows about his death yet. So, we'll just leave things that way. Shasha and Ekaite thinks he went on a business trip, so we'll try and leave things that way and lead a normal life as if nothing happened. I'd have to go back to the mansion now. I'd call his friends and relatives and ask them if they were with him, and then I'd tell them that Shasha and Ekaite said he went on a business trip and he was expected home earlier. And then I'll call again in the morning. And then I'll go to the police headquarters and file a report declaring him as a missing person. That way, we'll be off the hangman's loop.
But then, what do we do to the body?
We'll bury it.
What?
Tonight.
Oh, God. Who's that? Who's that? Yes, who's that?
The police.
Oh, God. I told you. I told you you should call the police. I told you. Police. What are you looking at? So? What? Calm down. I didn't kill this man. Okay. Hello. Yes, how may I help you, please?
Okudile, isn't it?
Yes, by name.
I am Inspector Akman from the Area G Police Station.
You're welcome.
Can I come in? I just want to have a word with you.
Why not? Come in, guys. Let's go.
You mean you did all this?
Yes, sir.
You must be very skillful and very talented. I'm impressed.
Thank you, sir.
Have you ever considered taking this as a career? I know you go places with it.
I really have not, but now you've mentioned it, I think I'll give it a thought.
That's good. Do you live here all alone?
No, I stay alone.
So, who is she?
My boss's wife, Mrs. Stevens. She's learning painting from me.
Good evening, officer.
Good evening, Mrs. Stevens. Haven't seen you for a while now, you know, after your wedding.
Family obligations.
Ain't Mr. Stevens lucky? I wonder how many women out there are obligated to their families, you know, at this recent time.
Don't get me all swollen-headed, officer. I'm only doing what every homegrown housewife should do.
Word. He says you're a learner.
He teaches me.
So how long have you been able to pick this together?
Quite a while.
Is it difficult?
It depends on the learner. Why are you here at this time of the day, Inspector? Has Okudili done something wrong? I should know. He's my responsibility.
I know you have a right to know. But, can I sit down?
Oh, please, sir. Please, do sit down. Oh, officer, sit down. Sit down.
Thank you. We got a call a while ago. The caller said his daughter fled the house a couple of weeks ago. And a passerby spotted her entering this house this evening. What? Mr. Steven is an honorable man. His family built this town. His businesses employ this town. I don't want him getting mixed up in this type of news. So, where is she?
Sir, I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Officer, I'm sure there's a mix-up somewhere. Your caller's daughter could not have possibly run in here. I've been here all evening, painting.
But there might have been a mix-up somewhere.
Sure, should be.
But I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for the misunderstanding.
It's okay.
I understand. You're just doing your job.
Police job no easy, eh?
How is Mr. Steven?
Oh.
I've not seen him for a while now.
He's been in and out of the country on business trips.
How? Business. Always business. Eh? Take an Igbo man out of business, or you can't take business out of an Igbo man.
Igbo man.
Inspector, when you have a family that solely depends on you as their source of livelihood, you don't have a choice. You would be up and about so that you would not be found wanting.
Word.
Sir, the phone is ringing from one of the rooms.
And what about it?
The girl. It might be hers.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then what are you still doing standing there? Search the house. Search the apartment.
Yes,
Search
sir.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Officer, no.
Why? There's nothing to look for. There's nobody in the house. You needed to see how they appeared immediately the phone rang. They are both hiding something from us.
Yes, I was suspecting something too. Is there something you're not telling me?
No, it's nothing.
I don't know what it is that you're precisely looking for, Inspector Akpan, but this is somewhat embarrassing. My phone rang, and I didn't pick it because the environment was not conducive enough for me to do so. I would not have you bully me, or him, not in my house, not for as long as I am Stevens. You're right, my husband built this town. His businesses employ this town, so you will give me some measure of respect. Please leave.
What do you have in there? I would like you to open that cupboard. I want to see what you have inside.
No. Just my paintings, nothing more.
Okay. Can you open it and let me see?
Inspector, I would not have you throwing orders in my house.
Will you allow me to see what's inside? My friend, I'm talking to you.
Don't shoot, officer. Open it.
Open that.
It's my paintings.
I said open it. Open it now.
It's my paintings.
I said open it.
My paintings. Just.
My friend, I said open the wardrobe.
Yes, sir.
Open it.
We didn't do it.
What? My God.
We didn't do it. Honestly, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Honestly. What? We didn't do what? We didn't do it. That's why we.
This is Inspector Akpan from the Area G police station. And who is this? Why didn't you inform the police when you came back and you found the lying body in your sitting room?
We contemplated over that, but we decided against it. Because we were scared the police could charge us for his murder.
So who do you suspect?
Nobody.
Mr. Stevens will have probably hired somebody from the outside to pull this. Don't you think so?
No, I don't think so. All she wanted was to forfeit everything and take a walk after she discovered Elizabeth's corpse in the locked room. She probably couldn't have killed Mr. Stevens.
How many of you are in your family?
3. My mom, me, and my younger brother.
How often does your brother visit you?
3 or 4 times every year.
I presume you visit him and your mother during the vacation period, isn't it?
Yes. Once a year, that's during Christmas.
When was the last time he visited you?
About 2 months ago.
And ever since then, you've not seen him?
Yes.
But you do talk on phone?
No.
No. Why no?
Because I don't have a phone.
What does your brother do for a living?
He's a student. He's in the university. I promised to see him through school. But it was a kind of challenge for me because I wasn't able to go any further after I lost my dad. So, with my 30,000 naira salary and the little monies I made from my paintings, I managed to carry on.
Have you asked Mr. Stevens for a raise in your salary?
Yes. But he said he would think about it. He never got back to me. Hence he didn't get back to me. I didn't bother asking him.
Okay, but you were angry when he didn't yield to your request.
He didn't refuse me. So there's no room for anger. He just said he would get back to me and he did not. So I'd rather not bother him.
Listen, my friend. Let's call a spade a spade. I know what's been going on. But I don't want to go into details right now. But all I want to do for you right now is I want to make you a fair deal. A deal I believe you can refuse.
What offer?
You give me 50% of your loot. In exchange, I'll allow you to go free. I'll just pretend as if we never met. Is that a fair deal?
Are you insinuating I killed Mr. Stevens?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm telling you.
I didn't kill this man. I didn't kill him. It was just... what kind of thing is this now? I'm not a murderer.
I just stopped by to see how you're doing.
Do I know you?
Inspector Akman Epo Basi, Central Police Station, Ikeja. Do you remember 1996? I can see you have this short, minute memory. It's alright. I'm just sticking around to see that you don't have any problem of readjusting.
What kind of problems?
The usual kind. When a man gets out of prison and is idle, he does nothing. There's every possibility that he gets back to his old nasty habits. Or don't you think so?
Inspector, I have served my jail term. I have not broken any laws. No reason to get hostile. Please let me be.
Listen to me, Shasha. You take a boy out of prison, but you can't take prison out of the boy. Genetics. versus environment. The prison can turn a man into an animal, you know.
That will happen when you put a man in the cage and treat him like a dog. Instead of I will ask, don't you have something doing?
You see, that is the more reason why I'm afraid of you. The bad prison attitude. Listen, you might have gone into prison as an innocent person, but now you are out as an ex-convict. I don't know who was in charge when you're being convicted as an armed robber in Lagos. But right now, I am in charge. This is my territory and my jurisdiction. I have the right to protect the lives and property of the people of this town. And listen to me. I don't want to get any hint of any problem from you. Because if I do, I'll send you back to jail where you belong. Do you understand me on this?
I understand.
Do you understand?
I said I understood.
Come to think of it, do you really think Mrs. Stevens is capable of killing her husband?
Inspector Ackman, you got her red-handed in the act. What I think may not be relevant. Please, let me be.
I'll see you.
Inspector, not in your dreams. Please, let me be.
I had everything I wanted. Everything. Except love. My husband would lock himself away in solitude, playing those sorrowful tunes over and over again on his piano. I was fed up. I thought of running away. But on a second thought, I realized that running away was stupid. It is true. I stood to inherit his wealth or death. And since I couldn't live with Stephen, I decided to kill him. But Stephen was not as stupid as I thought he was.
What do you need a gun for, dear wife? You want to kill me and inherit my wealth?
No.
Oh, I see. You must have eavesdropped on my various telephone conversations with Engineer Wilcox Bassey. Yes. We all know Engineer Wilcox Bassey is the CEO of the National Petroleum Company. The $2 million you overheard us discussing on the phone was a skirt from a petroleum deal which we did recently. And because as a government official he didn't want his money to be paid in check, I brought it home in cash for him.
I never eavesdropped on Stephen's telephone conversations. I didn't even know he brought home such huge amounts of money. I practically concluded that Stephen was a ritualist when I saw Elizabeth's corpse in that room. I decided to leave. I made up my mind to damn everything and just walk away. That was when Emeka Ike came to inform me that dinner was ready.
My husband is not home.
I just learned from Shasha that he went out for a business meeting.
Where's Shasha?
He left for the hospital. He says that the mother is very sick.
We thought that was the best time to leave. On getting to Okudili's cottage, we realized that the door had been kicked in. and we saw Stephen's lifeless body on the floor. At first, I thought it was suicide until I saw the stick and the carton containing blood. That was when I knew he had been murdered.
Who do you think could have possibly done this?
I don't know. Stephen and I were not the best of couples, but he was a good man in his own way. He never had enemies. At least not any that I knew of.
Do you think Okudili could have killed him?
No. We saw him live together. We saw him return. And then we saw him dead.
But he could have hired anybody from the outside to do the job. Maybe his brother or his friend.
But I can't place my finger on why he'd want to do that.
$2 million. $2 million, the oil money in the bedroom. That's a very huge amount of money that can change a saint's mindset. Listen, anybody that stole that money must have killed Mr. Stevens. And I'm going to make sure I'll lay my hands on that person.
So, sir, there's a lady out there to see you. She said it's urgent.
I'm busy right now.
Sir, she said it is urgent.
Okay, bring her in.
Okay, sir.
I was an eyewitness to Mr. Stevens' murder.
Ike said you wanted to see me.
Yes, exactly.
What do you really want from me, Inspector Akpan?
The eyewitness to Mr. Stevens' murder said Mr. Okudili and Mrs. Stevens are innocent.
If they did not kill Mr. Stevens, that means someone else did. The killer is somewhere running loose.
Don't you think you should be on the street looking for the killers of Mr. Stevens? Inspector Akpan Ekpopasi.
He said someone from this mansion is a culprit, and that person perfectly fits your description. Sasha, you're under arrest, and you have to come with me down to the station for identification. Now move it. Move it now, I say. I say move.
this way.